Now Fabregas. Oscar, back to Fabregas. Oh, what a goal that is! That is absolutely spectacular from Chelsea.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a video that I'm very excited to bring to you all today, and it is going to be like a double review, basically a 2-for-1 special, and that is because I managed to pack these two players. The cards are in the same positions, the same league obviously, the same nationality, and I just thought, you know, let's compare them both. So if you were thinking which one shall I go for, one or the other, hopefully this video will be able to help you out. The two players I'm talking about are of course Team of the Season Tots Cazorla for Arsenal and Team of the Season Tots Fabregas for Chelsea. Now, base card stats are they're sort of similar, as in their strengths are in the same positions. You can see Cazorla with 81 pace, 88 shooting, 95 passing, 96 dribbling and 70 physical with 42 defending. Fabregas, however, isn't quite as quick, 74 pace, his shooting isn't quite as high with 85, his passing is one better at 96, his dribbling is a little bit lower at 87 but still fantastic, and then defending and physical way above 70, and his physical is also 70 as well, which is the same as Cazorla's, but I cannot stress to you how much stronger Fabregas feels compared to Cazorla. Gameplay wise, I played 6 games with Cazorla, 4 goals, 1 assist. You can see he's 5'6", medium work rate, 5-star weak foot, which is outstanding, and 4-star skill moves as well, which is nice. Always like my players to have 4-star skill moves, which unfortunately Fabregas doesn't have. He has a 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 5'10", high medium work rates, and in the 5 games he didn't score any goals, but he did get 2 assists. Now, this is where we're going to start to talk about the differences now. Tots Cazorla, like I said, they're both ship out at centre mid. Tots Cazorla is far more better suited as a cam rather than a centre mid or a deep line playmaker. His dribbling is fantastic, his acceleration to complement it is absolutely outstanding. His drawback is that because his acceleration is so good, and with him being quite weak, when he does quickly hit that top speed, he can get easily pushed off the ball. Well, if you're coming across a centre-back, like I had it a few times where it's like Koscielny, Ramos, people like that, you'd be through on goal, you'd have beat the man on the dribble, but they'll just reel you back in and push you off the ball. Now Fabregas, on the other hand, his acceleration doesn't feel the best, he takes a little bit of time to get going, but once he does, he's like a mini tank, I swear to God. He's so strong holding people off, and I think it can only be the height that makes the difference between the two, because like I said, the physical stat is exactly the same at 70, but it just couldn't be any different in the game. Fabregas is fantastic at holding people off. Two things that both these players have got in abundance as well is set piece and passing ability. Both have got incredible free kicks, corners. I mean, Fabregas' corners in particular, every single time he seemed to pick someone out, but unfortunately I only managed to convert one corner, but he always seemed to find the man. And Cazorla has got exceptional free kicks. He's got the great stance that I like as well. You're at like a right angle to the ball, and it's just an absolutely stunning free kick. The in-game stats on them both reflect this as well. As far as them going for position, if that makes sense, like I say, I think I've already mentioned that Cazorla is far better suited to cam. Fabregas, on the other hand, far better suited to being a deep line playmaker. Now, whether that means you're playing him as a centre mid, which I think is probably his best position, or CDM, I think he probably could play CDM, but you would have to have instructions on him to stay back because he has got the high medium work rates, which could affect that. But he's just so much more, he's so much better in the tackle than Cazorla. Like I say, he's got 70 defending, and obviously Cazorla's only got 42, which explains that, but his strength and everything, it's just mad that they've got the same strength set. I can't stress that enough. Fabregas just feels so much stronger. So overall, I have rated them differently, but they are both still absolutely exceptional cards. We'll look at, we'll bring them both on the screen now, the player ratings, but I'm going to be edging it out for Tots Cazorla. I'm going to give him a 9.5. Like I've mentioned already, his strengths, he's got the 5-star weak foot, the skill moves, the set pieces, the acceleration, the dribbling, the passing. His weakness, his big one, is the fact that he is so weak, to be honest. I mean, he just gets pushed off the ball far too easily for my liking. Moving on to Fabregas, we're going to give him a 9, so just 0.5 less. I think the reason I give Tots Cazorla the higher rating is just because he's a player that I enjoy using more. Tots Fabregas is just as effective, but it's basically the fact that he hasn't got the 5-star weak foot and the 4-star skill moves that are going to cost him the 0.5 rating. His strengths, like I say, very similar strengths, but it's their weaknesses that tear them apart, basically. I mean, Fabregas again, fantastic passing, set pieces, all that kind of good stuff. All his technical stats are absolutely outstanding, but his weaknesses, again, his sprint speed, which is exactly the opposite to Cazorla, and that's basically what separates them. Like I say, the main thing to take from this is, if you want a player that is going to be behind the two strikers, playing the ball through, getting through himself, using some nice little dribbling, then your man will be Cazorla. If you're looking for a player to ping the ball from deep, perhaps be a little bit more defensive, even though he's got a high medium work rate, then your player is definitely going to be Fabregas. I should also say as well, because I haven't mentioned already, Oh, god damn it, I just got kicked from Ultimate Team. Bear with me a second and I will be back with the prices of the two players. So you can see on the screen now, look, Tots Cazorla has got some really wide price ranges actually. His lowest is 150, his top is 616. I believe he isn't selling at the moment actually, you can't see here. Everyone seems to be having him up for sort of 250, 249. He's selling actually, that's a lie, so he's selling, but it is for the lower end of his price bands. And if you look at Fabregas, I think he's a little bit cheaper, yeah, he's between 120k, 490, and again, you'll see he's selling towards the lower end of that 150, 160k each. But that brings the end this double player review. Like I say, I'd imagine there's a few of you out there that were perhaps torn between the two players, but like I say, they could not be any further apart. If you want someone that's strong and a deep line playmaker, Fabregas. If you have someone that's a bit more weavy and just behind the strikers, then go for Cazorla. That is my final say on it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, it would be fantastic if you throw a like on it, and also subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll speak to you all in tomorrow's video now. Nidge out. First pack, does the first pack ever bring any luck whatsoever? Not usually. Can this be any different? Can it get us off to a good start? Oh my god. Oh, for God's